summer, I got that snow. I got that dope. Government know. And like a lion, I'm a jungle man. Fell in love.
Portals in 10. Keep the constructor up.
Squeezed.
Norm, call where you go. I'm inside there. Yeah.
I'm on the road, man. Fell in love with a dope game. Ooh, on the corner, yeah, I'm with that thing. Yeah, I'm about to sell a whole thing. Hit my celly, I got that.
Regroup at 6.
I got that money where you need a guy. All these things.
Progress or pet is off.
I got used to the dope game.
Get out in 5. Watch the beams here. Okay, stand in front of the portal spawn. Get away.
Kill the constrictor, please. Fast.
Don't die to the corruptor now.
Constrictor again. It's our healer.
Oh, it was covered with what?
Said no forms for me, R2R.
Don't press him. Don't press him.
Play at 5 o'clock.
Stand in front of the portal. Which portal are you crossing? Take that portal quick.
9.
Take the free portal. Get the constructor out.
I'm squeezed, were you? Thank you.
Rangers, try to come at 5 o'clock so you can multi-dot the corruptor.
I'm going out. It's pushing in 5. Kill the corruptor.
There's 2 corruptors.
Delay it a bit, delay it a
Don't
bit.
push, don't push, don't push. Stabilize. Fate is here. Your face now.
Burst,
Okay, burst.
burst like a maniac.
Destroy it.
Can you have these
Okay, no,
on
rest
the stairs?
You didn't get mine. Rest now.
I get it.
Okay, get him out. Okay, AoE. AoE hard. Fuck, Himray, you need wound poisoner. Kosso is dead. AoE harder. Play one more.
Powered shadows. 7.
Can you clear the marks, Empress?
Get him out. Still left.
Drop triangle.
Just preemptively AoE. Burn them.
Android. Was no interrupts or what's the issue here?
The first time, for some reason, it remained on Floyd and then came to me afterwards. And the second time, I had to wait for the interrupt to run out because no interrupt.
Sorry, so I'm a bit confused. Like, my interrupt is star and it says on the sheet that Foxy taunts it, but I'm pretty sure I saw Hunter take the star. So are you people accidentally taunting the wrong target or what's happening?
Doubt it. I swapped my target to Diamond, so if the add-on is working, then I should be having Diamond.
Oh, Foxy took circle? Yeah, but come on, let's everybody take their own marks. Let's not confuse them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kicked. I don't know what mark was it. Yeah, Coop
Can you
is on
swap instantly?
triangle.
Wait. Like we just need it for the second one, I think.
Yeah, the first one I can DPS. The second one will be on silence. That's exactly.
But wait, so what? So the first one, which mark didn't get?
Yeah,
Which,
got it.
Which one didn't get kicked on the first wave? No, Star got insta-taunted by Rogers. It's probably circle. Yeah. I was dead on the second one, so I couldn't. But
Assuming that the person is always going to be targeting their ad during the duration, and the people that are thinking they take certain marks and focus on that person
Yeah, just target the, like if you're interrupting foxes, just have him on focus, you target him, target this target, and interrupt. No, target this target.
Also a little bit more damage than Yogg. I feel we should have gotten it down much faster with Lust Up. That was slow.
I mean, you can totally ignore the ads during Lust. We can hold them like even 2, I think, at full HP.
Yeah, like some people are very low on Yogg.
Can we, at least for the people that are standing outside and have a bit of sanity to spare, can we have like D-Sec on the first 2 stairs so people can greed a bit and push the boss? I don't think it's too horrible, right, to greed a bit?
What do you mean?
Like just get the D-Sec on the stairs so people can finish casts and, you know, play a bit, yeah, eat like 1 or 2 ticks of stair just to push the boss a bit. Because we had all 5 D-Secs basically, and you know, we're not really using it.
You can roll the D6 when they start healing. I think that's like you can take the beam without dying.
Okay.
So after the first one, after first heal, like Floyd do, and the second one Zeke and Audrey follow, and last one Peter, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Need priest buffs.
Stun high one, Floyd.
Bam!
This is your stun sick. Stabilize. Run out if you need to.
Theoretic.
Should I pop an extra one? Never mind.
No. Stun the new one quick. Misdirect this one. Find your
Take over, by
target.
the way, right?
Okay, are you sitting on Conqueror?
Yeah. Right now I have it.
Okay.
Last
You
one.
just start
Push the damage.
phase 3 then, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We get one. No?
Clean as fuck.
Needs Christian a pint? Talk to me.
Please don't be in melee of Crusher. You can splash others.
Yeah, we have like easiest melodies right now.
Or only like 20. We can go to 9. We'll get a crusher.
Careful square, Malady.
Okay. Be in front of portal.
Laser. Don't die to laser, please.
Let's reclaim that.
Walk together to the corruptor. He's at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You only need to walk together during the non-brain freeze phase.
What's your back?
You cannot be grabbed.
Here there. What's on your mind? Up with you.
Ten seconds. No mind control this time. Come on. 8. 5 seconds. Get out.
Pressure at 11.
Brains. Portal.
Careful.
Get out.
We're ahead 43%.
Go in a 5.
With me, okay?
There's like 7 people around the Paladin.
Yoki, come 9.
What's on your mind?
What?
Be good.
You're late.
It breaks when you go in.
Come on, Constrictor is alive.
Can you proc that with bubble?
Give me
That
lasers.
Paladin tank?
Oh, he got Constrictor into laser.
No farm stress him. I'm buffing up.
Watch beam.
Corruptor in the back.
And you can't stop getting lasered, rest both.
It was
Boom
again
can rest.
Constrictor.
Boom can rest Spark.
Is he inside here?
Stop DPS a bit, stop DPS. And
Stop.
Right.
Is he outside or in?
It's outside.
Okay, we need bark up for the interrupt, so... Well, can you do it?
Oh yeah, got it.
Okay.
Maybe push now.
Okay, get in front. Everyone get in front. Destroy the bot.
Powering shadows at 7.
Archie, remember you're first.
Yeah.
No interrupt on my end. Give me conk now.
You have it.
Okay, AoE.
Clear the marks, please.
DPS is good.
Rest Foxy.
General. General, rest Fox in. It's 5 seconds. Buff him up. Pull Pala Hill Foxy.
Do we pull already? And are we?
No. Pull him out.
No Quip takes it.
Bring them in AoE. AoE, everyone AoE. Bring them low. Raid sack, Peter. Just bring them low. Interrupt. And bring them out now.
We're chained.
We move a
Kill the boss.
forward, right?
Sashin, you gonna army, I'm dead. But you can rest me, I got 5 sanity.
Kill the boss.
A sick.
Kill the boss. Focus on boss.
Combat res unholy for the army.
Spread out, guys.
No combat resist.
5%.
Just kill the boss.
Very silenced.
2 tanks dead.
We can definitely do this.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So fucking 11% after first beacons, like we bursted so fucking much. It's like actually close. Yeah, we should play two sets of beacons. It was my bad call. But yeah.
I wasn't looking like how did that go? How did it go when it went out and arm didn't shoot?
I think
Was
Yarmy.
maybe a little bit too soon.
Do we go out a bit later and
No,
then army or what? I called it like when it was 14 seconds on the mark.
Can I move there just to explain what happened?
Yeah.
Like, me and Floyd were like here, and then the army was a lot closer to the boss. Like,
The army here on green, or it's gonna heal the boss, right?
Good day to you. You need something?
So yeah,
Okay,
and then
so
the new mobs also slept like me and a few other people because it was a bit clusterfuck.
Okay.
So we were lacking DPS, but if we delayed the army by like 6 seconds, I think we can kill the boss there with like 5 more people alive.
Yeah, so we will army at how long is the army cast?
10
3 seconds? No, it's not
4
10.
seconds. 4.
Yeah, so we will army at 5 seconds of the empowered shadows, and at 10 seconds you will start moving to that grey flare. The DKs will need to burst and stack cast their armies at 5 seconds left on empowered shadows. On green, okay? Transition was fine. It can be slightly better, of course.
Would be nice if we could wait a little bit longer so I can regen some more mana before we face and we don't have a corruptor up.
What?
And the corruptor was I think dotted to that.
Anything else before we go? Check.
What's the army cooldowns?
It'll be up.
You see that, thanks? What Foxy died to?
No.
He didn't get it taunted back.
We'll do. I just don't want to taunt it to yards. Like last time.
If it's needed. Tomax and Kossi, are you ready?
Also, are we doing both armies at the same time or one after the other?
Tomax, move if you're here. You're doing at the same time. You're doing at 5 seconds left.
It doesn't really matter when you cast it, because like they'll both just be up at the same time and die slow.
You just need to be outside when, so they don't hit you. Yeah, we'll use all souls on this attempt, but I don't think Tomax is here.
Probably better to slow stone people.
What can I do? No.
Yeah, I will. Okay, Club do Soulstone on Foxy. Goopy do it on Trap. Empress do it on Rogers. Kabuto do it on Session. Catalyst do it on Unholy. You're not taunting, Session? You didn't get 5 marks?
You got my attention. Now, what's on your mind?
Kabuto. Soulstone Session. No, he's back, Paladin. Moonwalking. Are you good, Tomax?
Well met. How are you? See you soon.
I am honored.
DC'd again. Dehydration. You guys were nice. Don't come to Dalan tomorrow.
And he's back again.
Tell me when you're in. I want ready check, I want TBM pull or anything. Did it work now, Tomax? When it turned off? Okay. Okay. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Drop new 1 session. Stun blue.
Got it.
Oh. Arrest them after. That's a favor, you have to get out. Do you have Ank, Tomax?
No, he doesn't. Yes.
Okay, go on Skull. Was on lowest one. Floyd, stun the other one. Seek, stun the newest one.
We have so many reses. Oh, wait.
Wipe it. Come back next time.
Yeah, do +1 now.
Are we changing anything? Or is it?
Maybe extend the ID and progress that on the Wednesday.
No.
No.
Yeah,
bro.
What? No.
Imagine
Yeah.
getting no shots because we extend. That sounds like it.
Imagine extending for York 0 with nobody racing us.
I mean, there's still
Oh,
NG.
we have +1 now.
If we play like we played there, we are going to wipe the wall. But if we might play
You can go DPS, or you can go healer, no form, so this. Were you in Portal? No, you weren't. Druid buff, mage buff. Buff C. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Session interrupts a new one. Nomax Unholy, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Spawning another one here. Oh, you already did. Is it running right through them? Quib is done unmarked. Is done green Quib. Floyd blue.
Pick your rate
On the
second
cast.
first, guys.
On the cast, okay? We kill blue. We drop Neos one session.
Kita your rate sec.
We touch more.
Can you kick investors?
Why are we popping so fucking many good clouds though?
We fucking suck! Die in the middle.
Stop shorting, please. Kinda cringe.
I'm gonna put your AFK at the door at this point. We all just go and stand in the middle now, and no one moves out from the middle under Serra. I will call your name if you get the fever. That's when you move out. You have to take a look at the screen at that time and see what there is in the cloud and move out that way. Other than that, you mostly not need to look at the screen. Good buff. Three, 2, 1, go. We'll stand under Serra. Everyone. No one stands out. Peter raid sack. Okay, you call him, We need something for everyone. Copy out. Misdirect this in the wall. Session drop this one, the new one. Or do you call cooldowns?
Void rate. It's muted. Sick rate. covered it. Take it.
Quid go out.
Yeah, I can cover it.
Empress move.
Empress out. It's an order. Himrai, cloak Himrai. We're faced.
We should probably just mana him. It's like Orgy is half mana.
I have key. Don't worry. I'm gonna be key careful now.
We go to 1 o'clock. Don't kill it. Why does it just disappear like that? Okay.
Fix it. Go there and fly it. New lasers.
Watch the beams. Portal in 5. Group outside at 3 o'clock.
Get away from Empress.
Get out.
Crusher back at 1.
Crusher.
Yeah, play at 1 o'clock.
Get north one. Don't get lasered.
Okay, get in.
Me.
Percent.
50. Okay, get out.
Where's the clock?
Play at 9. Play at 9. Portal in 8, so go stand in front.
Get away from Rogers.
Melee's in. Entrance melee. Or do you go there?
Yeah, I go to the melee one. It's melee camp. There's corrupt there. At 5 PM. Melee's.
DKs and Foxy stay inside. Rest can go out. DKs and Foxy stay inside. Rest go out. We have a crusher at 25.
That's good.
You can place now.
A little bit too soon, thanks for killing Pit.
Like 5 to dots.
Did you do first, right?
Yeah. No. I'm not on Conk. It's you, RG.
Oh yeah, so, yeah, the first thing. Yep. You need to leave now, you take it. Peter.
Yes.
Here there. Say good. Can't you just yell the light?
Yep.
Everything I told you was
No, safe travel. What's on your mind?
So the last recipe there was missing.
Bulletproof Cadillac, cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing.
We had good balls on job, but we had also stupid shit going on that we need to solve. Good night. See you. Wednesday.
Bit less. Ooh, scary sound. Thanks, Foxy.
Did you play Apollo?
I played the real Apollo, Apollo 1 and Apollo 2.
How was it?
It died at the same point every time.
Well, compared to Lich King, is it harder or easier? From your
Depends what you mean by hard or easier.
Well, I mean, do you need to focus more on bosses? In Lich King, you can literally tunnel Lich King.
As DPS, yes. As healer, no, I think.
As a healer, true.
In 25 man. I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. Let's say ICC 25.
But as healer, I feel like I have to focus less in kata than Wrath. As
Oh, you
DPS, I have
focus less in kata, is it?
as a healer, yes.
Okay.
But as a DPS, I have to focus more on kata.
Well, dungeons in kata are way harder compared to...
Pre-nerf, yeah.
And fucking warriors are so OP, not like ones.
Firebird's gonna finish off the one cycle here. 650
low
for
damage though. He's still gonna get the 5 explosions though. There you go. All right, Feinberg finishing 15xx. Sorry, this time it's not quite good enough.
Here it is. Sorry, you came in second place. Look, and you can just see him mouth the word shit. As
Okay.
he realizes he's got competition now. This is a tough final. A 1-1 in the final. This is a close one.
Silver is a man on a mission, dude. He's scary.
Yeah.
He's playing really well. Yeah, I mean, Fine, that was the seed where Fine went with the Woodlight, gave Silver about a 2-minute head start in that one. I think he still lost by a little bit over 2 minutes. So
he lost by about yeah.
Without the Woodlight, it would have been closer, but Silver might have still won that one, to be honest with you. So
I would say so. I mean, especially for the fact that Fine, I don't want to say he got lucky with the double travel, but given the fact that he can't use a calculator in this tournament format, I would say there's a little bit of luck required on hitting the Ice Spy.
Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, we're all cheering for Silver, the underdog, to beat the reigning champion here, but Fine just does it over and over again. He plays ignited the portal into a non-calculator I Spy. He didn't hit the starter room, but I mean, like such good math and such fast thinking. It takes a lot. It takes an insane amount of practice and quick thinking to be able to I Spy in second portal. No calculator. So.
It truly does. But you have to think about the number of mistakes Feinberg made on that seed. The Woodlight, you could consider that a mistake. The lack of fire charges, the lack of gravel, the digging up to do your axis calc, I guess that did pay off given the fact that he hit the Ice Spy. But it's quite it was quite the roster of mistakes. I'm not going to say that he won the first seed particularly convincingly either. Like,
yeah, he just played it risky. I think first seed he just played it risky with the blind, didn't really work out. Second seed he played it risky with the Woodlight, didn't really work out. So
yeah, like Silver definitely had the opportunity to take the first seed. I hope that doesn't come back to bite him on this third seed. I hope that it's a very fun, very even, very exciting third seed, and who doesn't want to see this bracket reset? I wonder if we're able to have a look at the bracket really fast before here we go. Fantastic. So if Silver wins this, because he came up from the losers bracket, we have to play one more best of 3. However, if Feinberg wins, the game is over and he retains the crown for yet another King of the Hill. Now, of course, root for whoever you want. I'll try and stay as unbiased as possible, but I can't promise anything because it would be amazing to see some new faces on the top of that hill. I think it would be, a bit of change is always fun, right? Like, however, of course, the worthy winner will win at the end of the day. May the best man win in this final. Seed number 3 of a potential 6. Crazy. I'm just looking forward.
Yeah, I think Fine maybe not as worried right now. You know, it'd be fine to lose a best of 3, but I think if it gets to another best of 3. Remember, that's not only the $600 for getting first place, but $500 for maintaining the crown. That's a lot of money. You're gonna get real serious after that, dude. Fine is not gonna want to lose this. Maybe this one he's a little bit like, make it close, take some risks.
Doesn't matter too much, yeah.
After this, he's not giving an inch. So we will see, and we'll see what type of third seed it's gonna be. As there's a poll in chat, who do you want to win, chat? Who are you feeling
I feel like this poll is just being completely swayed by the copy pasta because the copy pasta has the word Feinberg, and that means that that everyone who types the copy pasta is just voting Feinberg without realizing.
Does it vote for the name as well?
Yeah, if you put the name or the number, it'll vote for them. So unlucky. Sorry, everyone that just copied the pasta.
All of HBG showing up to vote against Feinberg.
I can see they're doing a big watch party, and I'm like, oh damn, okay. That was a pace pal. The pace pals are pulling up.
HBG all about supporting their own, unless it's Feinberg in King of the Hill.
Well, they are kind of still supporting their own, just the other
that's
one.
True. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's funny. So, yeah, Jack going for Silver. I agree. It'd be super cool to see Silver win this next one.
I want Nerdy to win. I want Nerdy to win, please.
That's true. Let's see. One of these best of threes has to end with an FSG, I would imagine.
No!
And it's this
You
one.
spoke it into existence!
I mean, we've seen a lot of them on the 3rd seed. So
This is going to be quick.
Village East. It says Bastion Scan, though, but it's FSG, so you would assume... aren't they always ++? Like in every filter?
Yes.
So... maybe they don't have to scan. They probably know where it is.
A little bit of time save if you know Power FSG well.
Good.
Feinberg would. Silver, who knows? I don't know if Silver is an FSG player. I don't think he plays too much FSG. Here we go.
Yeah, I think it's always guaranteed within a certain number of blocks from the pause. So I don't think you need to scan, but it probably just means it's a little bit hidden. So you might want that info, but. Village, Ruin Portal. What do you do as Silver? What do you do to bring it home for the fans?
Deck had the chance to take an FSG seed against Feinberg, and he didn't have it by not going for the high roll. Now, I'm not trying to say that he should have, and I'm not trying to say that it would have worked. However, in this situation as Silver, you have actually outplayed Feinberg in the last 2 seeds. I think you play however you feel. If you play just whatever the seed tells you to do, you do that. Don't try and force anything. Play how your fingers and brain takes you. You can kind of go into autopilot, and I think you still have a good chance of winning this.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of runners we see need to make more risks and take more mistakes in order to play faster than Feinberg. But Silver, if anything, has actually just been playing faster. And compared to everyone else, can actually just play his normal game. Doesn't need to take that many mistakes. He's already playing great.
Gonna need to head to this village here to try and grab... Oh, Silver... Did he throw out the sword? Or did he just put it into his inventory?
Probably in his... There's no way you throw out the sword, right? Yeah, it's in his inventory. Sure.
It's gotta be in his inventory. It's in his inventory, right? Yeah, it's in his inventory. Feinberg keeps it out, I assume, to kill the golem with.
I think we're gonna see wood.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe wood sword? Kill the golem from Silver? No, he's just gonna use that. He's got his 2 planks, or his 2 logs, just to start crafting after this. Okay, makes sense. They're both gonna go with around the same idea.
Okay. So oh my gosh. Here we go. 5 iron, guaranteed. Look at that, dude. Look at that. The crafting speed. They're pretty, they're doing the same things at the same times. They're good at speedrunning. It's almost like you could have maybe predicted that these guys are good at speedrunning. Feinberg getting a hoe. We've seen that from him a few times now.
Yeah, he really does like the hoe. You could technically keep it in case you run into some awkward nether ward, but I think he just throws it out.
He's never keeping this hoe. He is never keeping this hoe. Saddle!
But yeah, the payoff speed for hoe is 7 hay bales typically, so I'm not sure why he gets it, but the only reason I would think to get it is because, you know, you could technically keep it and maybe sometimes in the nether it helps you out, but like not really. So
he's just not going to keep it though. Like that's the thing.
I don't know why he makes that.
And he's never using 21 bread in a speedrun. Like, who do you think you are? Like, you're not playing. You're not from November 2020. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is not 2 years ago. We do not need a stack of bread to
get absolutely roasted by Lewis Pullum, dude.
Yes, because I have the facilities for that. I do. I truly do. Okay. Here it comes. Oh! Uh-oh! Has he got enough? It looks like he definitely has enough still. Does he? Yeah, just about. Will he be able to get a... Yeah, there is a lava bucket source somewhere there. Lava source somewhere. A bucket. And Silver entering just a few seconds after. Here we go.
Bastion is visible right there. They don't really need to scan it. It looks like kind of treasure-ish, but it's tough to tell from here.
Yeah, it looks pretty square at the top there. It could be treasure.
I think so.
Oof, I'm not sure. I don't want to say something and then be completely wrong. Yeah, congratulations, you were right.
Treasure, my favorite Bastion. It's so amazing.
Silver's played well with treasure so far. Couple of seconds behind, but okay. Oh gosh. Feinberg gonna waste 2 of the gold. I'm not sure if those piglins are gonna be particularly aggro on him. And 2 of those gold are trading, so a little bit surprised about that there. He's gonna probably be -2 piglins as Silver starts the same route. Oh, good clutch, but that's not what you want to see. The nerves really are getting to him here, I think.
Whoa.
Going through the side, 2.5 hearts.
That is an interesting recovery I've never seen before. I mean, Silver paused for a second when he saw the crossbow. He was scared of getting hit off. If he just tanked it and had faith, he would have been okay. But even still, getting knocked down, almost dying to lava, taking multiple punches, he actually recovered really well. I haven't seen...
Yeah, it's a good recovery.
That's good.
Dig through the side is pretty decent from there. Was used a few times before we realized the importance of aggravating the piglins on the bridge before pulling them up. But yeah, looks like Fine and Silver both... I'd say Feinberg's a little bit ahead here. Just from that fall, plus entering the nether maybe 20 seconds earlier. There's a rogue piglin. Yeah, you don't want to get smacked. Oh, you've got a lot of food. You've got a lot of food. You're fine.
You're totally out, right? What is Fine waiting for? He's got 24 string. He's waiting for more and more. You got plenty of pearls. And I don't know what he's waiting for, because I think at FSG you focus beds a little bit more. That way, once you get like 2 pearl trades and 10 hobby, you're just super out. So
I don't know if Silver grabbed any beds. Okay, 2 beds. He's got 24. He has 4 beds. He's going. Oh my gosh, this is huge. This is huge play from Silver.
I wonder if Fine actually waited an extra 2 cycles because he wants to 0.
Oh my gosh, that was...
He had enough for 4 beds, but I think he waited a bit more. Is he going for 0? I mean, you could.
He can kind of take the risk. He can kind of take the risk.
Yeah.
He just smacked him with a blaze rod. Okay, 6 rods. You don't need more than 6 rods on an FSG seed. You know that the blind is hit. You know that the blind hit.
Silver, that block clutch, what? That hole came out of nowhere, dude. Oh my god, Silver almost just died. 1 block away from dying, he clutches it out. Does he need 1 more blaze kill, maybe?
No, he's only got 2 rods. He needs 2 more. These next 2 give you 2 each, so if he can clutch this guy with a block. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, he's got 6 rods now. Needs to get going. Feinberg rips the dolphin. He's gonna pearl low. That might not be the play, or it might be. Maybe he hits the stronghold. 22 Obi, he can do
Okay. I spy believers.
Look at how far Feinberg is leaning into his monitor, dude. That's fucking crazy, man.
Like every time he's looking for Ocean exposed. He is in there. Silver did not hit the I Spy. He is in a cave, but it's still Ocean.
Feinberg sees the stronghold. Looks like he's gonna probably be a little bit ahead of Silver here. Needs something crazy to happen for this to really give Silver a chance.
I think Fine goes for 0. That's what I'm predicting.
Okay, Silver
he has different colored beds. It's awkward, but I think he goes for 0.
See Fine having a little look around here, swimming out to try and find the portal room. Silver also leaning far into his monitor, looking for that ocean exposed portal room. Fine gonna be having to get out of that water because his bubbles are gone.
Where did Silver blind? I mean, I know he had a wall, but he's so far.
He is really far away.
So far. Oh, he passed it.
What?
He has a dolphin too. Just use the dolphin. No, is he like on?
It was so obvious for Feinberg.
Yeah. How did he pass it?
How did he miss that? I'm so confused.
Oh, he's really far.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if you blinded the corners, you know it's right there. How could he have missed this? He's still throwing eyes.
Like, because he didn't see it. He's probably just as shocked as we are that he didn't spot it.
Maybe he's
right there. Yeah, look, you can see the Oh, and Fine's about to enter. Oh my gosh.
I think he just threw his first eye and he went the wrong direction. Like he just lost track of his first eye and just went the wrong way. But he's in now. Okay.
He's gonna do it. Oh my gosh. One anchor, 6 beds.
6 bed. Different colors is
different
awkward,
color beds though.
But still do it.
Okay. All right, Silver, we need to get the craziest nap from you for you to have a chance here, or for Feinberg to throw a 0 cycle.
Oh, do it!
Wusses out!
Go to the side! Oh my!
Wusses out!
Oh,
we're gonna need Silver to find this portal room really fast now for there to be any chance. Because this 90-second force purge will happen. We're gonna need to get him in this end in the next few seconds. Doesn't look like he sees it. Silver doesn't seem to be able to find this portal room. Was pretty hidden for Feinberg as well, so a little bit unsurprising there, but gonna take the nav as best as he can. Feinberg could still mess it up. It's not gonna be very likely though. 7 explosives. Feinberg for the 6th King of the Hill. Zelda enters end.
Okay. No, fine.
Flies away after 2 hits. Flies away after 2 hits.
Glitch Dragon, he can't hit it. It's undead.
GG. G.
Wow.
Feinberg, dude. Wow.
Takes it again. Silver entering. God. This, what do you think? Was this the closest match?
This has been the closest King of the Hill has ever been.
Yeah. I think this might even be the closest series, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, this may have been the closest series.
Like if Silver first seed hits...
dude.
The second travel a little better, hits the dig down. If Silver doesn't... I think he just took the wrong angle from his first die throw here and just went a little bit off. I mean, they've both been at the ends pretty much at the same time every single one, so... Wow, Silver may have gotten second, but I am super impressed.
Yeah, again, that was Silver, an amazing runner. Probably one of the top runners at the moment, most likely to get world record as well, probably. But no perch for him going to be coming out. Be good to see him finish this off nonetheless, and we'll have a little chat to these guys in a moment, hopefully, if we're able to pull them in for an interview. But yeah, there you go. Fine. Does make this, does retain his crown. And there you go.
Well deserved.
Well deserved, yes, without a doubt.
Feinberg, one of the only runners to consistently go for 0 cycle in tournament when nerves are on, going for the 1/8 setups, which very few people know. Shieldless Axis, very dedicated. Very, very good. Well deserved. Well, that was a nice bed.
A very clean 4-bed from Silver as well, just to finish it off. I think he might know. Sure, the reaction won't be too positive when he sees it. Shake of the head. About 2 minutes between them, unfortunately, but there you go. Here's what it is for Silver. That is all she wrote, but for Feinberg, he retains the crown for the 6th episode in a row. But I can definitely say that I believe my prediction at the start was that this has definitely been the closest King of the Hill that we have had. And
True. Yeah.
I think that, you know, Feinberg's reign either will come to an end or was very close to coming to an end here. I'm not sure what the plan is, but let's see if we can pull these guys in for a chat before we end off the stream. Just gonna quickly have a little look. All right, awesome. I think we're gonna get those guys set up with the interview stuff at the moment.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I know we have kind of new people to challenge the King of the Hill every episode, but I wouldn't mind seeing Silver back here again. That was some fun, entertaining play. So maybe at some point, if Silver agrees to come back, that was super cool. So
for sure.
Yeah, very cool. Hello, welcome, Feinberg. How are you?
Good. Happy.
Good. Yeah,
Good.
Congrats
Well
on
done.
that one.
Please don't pretend like I was not cheering for you. I definitely was 100% cheering for you. Promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like you played clean. You played well. Nothing unexpected, really, particularly. That's basically it, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely played meh.
You probably played the worst out of any of the King of the Hill tournaments today.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But I mean, also, Silver and Deck were good. Like, I felt like I had to play on, and otherwise I didn't win. Like, I that second seed in this best of 3, I literally I-spied, and I still lost by a minute and a half. Now, obviously, like, my wood light took like 2 minutes, but even with that, it's like the same time, and one of the bets Silver didn't I-spy, so like he just played the seed really well, you know what I mean? Like, so
yeah,
I needed to, like, the seeds that I made minor mistakes and I would lose. Yeah,
these guys really pushed you to your limit today. I can definitely tell that. It was very, very close. It was really, really close to Silver taking this final best of 3. Were you worried about a bracket reset here? What was your mental?
Yeah, anytime I go into a 3rd seed, I'm always worried about losing it, because it's the 3rd seeds I think have almost always been like FSG, so it's like you can't really make a mistake, otherwise you're gonna lose, you know? And I also set up for 0 and then didn't 0, so that was like time loss, and I think my overworld wasn't like amazing. So it's like there's less room to make mistakes, and I know Silver's like a very solid mechanical player, so like I'm not gaining time on him there. So it's like if I screw something up, then I'll probably lose the seed, you know? So yeah, I was like really nervous going into the potential bracket reset.
I can tell you in seed 1, Silver did dig down to the stronghold before you even knew which chunk it was. He missed the stronghold though, so if that was a different way, it could have been a 2-0 in that first best of 3 without a shadow of a doubt, really. I think this is probably the most you've been pushed in a King of the Hill so far. I think you really fought some tough opposition. I would argue that the deck best of 3 was very close as well. Both of these final 2 best of 3s were very close. I think that was the sound of Silver joining the call. Commiserations, Silver, well played. You really did well. The the chat and the fans were cheering you on every step of the way. Was unfortunate to see you not able to take the bracket reset there. But either way, you played immensely well. Is there anything you want to say to Feinberg?
I mean, that was a good match. I just whiffed some stuff. Yeah, it made me lose. But it's okay. My face is so close. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really close. So I feel like I have to do this if you're gonna be like that, right?
Yeah, I was like, literally, who made the least mistakes won the seed, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
dude, on that second seed, you beat me by like 2 minutes, and I literally I-spied, bro. I I-spied on an access, and you still beat me by 2 minutes. I was like, dude.
Dude, I felt pretty good on that seed, but the FSG seed was like, kinda scuffed. I like fell in the bastion and like missed the stronghold. I just boated past it.
Dude, I was about to throw another eye. I was like, where's this joint? But then I found it. And then that was weird too. I literally was like, where's this showing up?
Like the hill just blocked it. But yeah, that's good. It's fun. I guess I got one match off Feinberg, one seed.
True.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring up the seed 1 again. Actually, I will. Screw it. I want to ask you. What was going through your mind during the dig down? I know that you were digging down at 8:15, and I assumed that you wanted to try and go across to the next 4-4, or maybe the one after.
Yeah.
But you kind of dug down a lot and then dug across. What was the rationale? What was going on?
I just wanted to hit a part of the stronghold at all, and then I was like, okay, I know where the starter is, because I can 8-8 like long distance, and I didn't want to have to dig like the 30 extra blocks from the mountain or whatever. So I dug, and then I dug to the side to get to 4-4, but I just did it like 2 chunks past the starter for just some reason. I just messed up, and then I was like so close to hitting it so many times. But yeah, it was. My pick was gonna break, so I had to dig up, and I just trolled.
Went to different strongholds apparently. I didn't have a mountain. I don't even remember.
Yeah, you guys somehow went to different strongholds. Did you what was your double travel distance like? I don't know if you checked, Silver, for the for that seed, because you went through the portal, through one eye, went back through the portal, did it again to check which angle it was because you might have forgot. Came back through, and then the distance must have been quite a long time, because you double traveled. You did your double travel portal at the same time that Fine did his single travel portal, and his blind was about 1,500 blocks away.
Right. Yeah. No, I think I just went. I think I was like 600 blocks off or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I think the idea is if you're doing one eye, then you are supposed to go like 128 blocks if you're in the ring. I think so. That's what I was trying to do, and I just basically did it off feel. So
yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, you didn't do it from home portal. You got 20 Avi, dude. There's that stables. I checked the triple. There's no Avi. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm mining around for some Avi in the joint.
Dude, he did stables first. FYI.
You did the bastion before the fortress?
Yeah, he just went around.
Yeah. Bro, oh my god, it sounded like we're supposed to do port first. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I think they were comparable times. But he somehow found 20 Avi in the same bastion, so just different chests, I guess.
Yeah, or your trades went crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a very, very interesting best of 3 to watch, and I'm very grateful that you guys got to the finals to be able to, for us to be able to watch it, really, because that truly was a very intense King of the Hill. I'm quite tired after watching that, cheering on Deck when he did monument seed. That was crazy.
You didn't even use the monument, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Optional treasure.
Optional treasure, dude. It was optional treasure.
And then I asked to see notes, buried treasure, because I got the map, and then it was a bastion.
It was a buried treasure.
Lines, man. It was bold.
Oh my god.
I have 2 very important questions I would like to ask for both of you. Number 1, I gotta bring up Zero Cycle every time, at least for the next couple wins, because it is starting to pop off. I see Fine. I think you're actually comfortable with like both 7/8 and 1/8 setups. but I noticed.
Pull away on the 1-8 because I wasn't high enough or something. Or
yeah, I mean, you're still hitting them though, pretty much.
Yeah, true though. I didn't go for the one at the very end because it was 103. I thought it was 100. I think in my practice map, I have 103 turned off. I've been meaning to watch Camo as a video. So have you watched that? Like the 103 big setup?
Yeah,
yeah.
I just haven't learned that, so I'm just scared. So I turned the tower off. So it was really tall. I was like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm scared.
I was like, dude, he's doing 1/8 speed bridges like every seed, but you don't want to do the like tall one, which I think is kind of easier. So
I didn't. I think I learned the new 103 setup. But yeah, I mean, Zero's sick because like it's a 90-second force purge once you get to Y40 or Z40 or whatever. So you're saving like at least a minute. Well, I mean, assuming the perch the other person gets is bad. But like Zero is such a big time saver, you can hit it and go for it. Because if you have to wait for the full first perch, your end is like low 2 minutes versus like sub 1 with Zero. So it's definitely worth it, the tourney, because the force perch isn't that fast. So I try to like always go for it. The trades are pretty good. Like, I mean, some seeds I didn't have enough bads, but I think it's right to go for it. And like, I'm pretty comfortable. Obviously, like, you can low roll on it. It can be a cage or like an overhang or something. Like I set up for it on 1 seed, I think, versus deck, and then just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I predicted it as well. You spent like
or something.
you spent like
20 seconds in the portal room, yeah.
Yeah. I was taking the piss out of you again because you always complain that you spend so long in the portal room making the beds, and I'm like, he's spending so long in the portal room, he's about to get into a caged end, and that was just fucking overhang.
I mean, usually in like tourneys you have enough time to sit at a blaze spawner, but like I guess in like I mean in the FSG seeds you kind of have to. You have like no time to prep it because you kill like 3 blazes and then you have to craft in the portal room. It's just weird because like if you hit the 0, it's obviously going to be faster, but if you can't 0 or if obviously it's like way riskier than just a 1 cycle, you know, like especially if you're zeroing with like 6 explosives, like probably hit that half the time, 2/3 of the time, depending on like the tower and stuff. If you're 1 cycling with 6 explosives, you have to like hard troll. You have to really, really hard troll to like mess it up. Like a 6-bed axe, like you have to really troll. So
didn't you like 6-bed axe on
you
the
had the 6-bed axe.
Yeah, and I really trolled, but like I killed it with the axe. Like I trolled really hard, but it still wasn't enough. Like I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the +1, and then the +1 didn't work.
You did like +3, yeah.
Yeah, like it was like a 4 + 3 + axe. Like I trolled really hard, but it still wasn't hard enough for trolling, which is my point. Like
true. Yeah.
Like, you know?
I agree. Well, that leads me to ask Silver. Were you prepped for 0? Would you have done it this tournament?
Yeah, I was like I was kind of like thinking about what I should do for 0, and I'm like confident in 0 to do it enough. I'm like confident enough to do it in runs, but for tourneys, I kind of play like safer, and so I was kind of just only gonna do it when I had everything pre-crafted, like lots of health, and it's like an easy tower, and I don't think it happened. Maybe like one time I could have gone for it, but I think I just had like 10 hearts, no healing, so I was just like not even gonna bother. But yeah, I don't know. It's obviously really good. I'm just I mean, I got such slow purges every time too. I could have
it's tough. I mean, if you high roll, then you're like, well, it's not worth it to get extra string and food and stuff, so it's understandable. But how'd you feel about the tournament overall? Do you like your first Method King of the Hill?
Yeah, no. It was definitely, as soon as I got into it, like the first match against Feinberg, like I was like kind of shaky, kind of nervous, and I kind of got through that, and then whenever I got around to playing deck, I like kind of had it like sort of figured out like what I was doing, and I felt like I played a lot better after that. And I kind of carried that way, but I still couldn't beat Feinberg, of course.
Yeah, you were super close. I was really impressed. So
no, our match was hella early too. It was like 8 in the morning for you or something.
That's true.
That's crazy.
I have no sleep. But
yeah,
it's fine.
A different day brings a different outcome, especially in those matches towards the end. They were very, very, very close. But yeah, I think unless do you have anything else to say?
I have one more.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
My apologies.
I need to ask. This has been a hot topic through the whole broadcast. Okay, put your guys in the mindset. You just got done
chicken nuggets
with Method Rush King of the Hill. You're real hungry. Okay, all you got is frozen chicken nuggets. Are you gonna A, pop those in the microwave? You got 2 minutes, you got your chicken nuggets, you're all done, in and out, no problem. Or are you gonna wait 20 minutes for the oven and warm those up at the oven?
I'm ordering DoorDash, bro.
See, Fine's all about the time save. That's what I'm saying. Fine isn't gonna turn on the oven.
Bro, Feinberg only eats DoorDash because it's time save out of everything. You don't have to do anything. The only time save he needs to do is walk to his front door, pick up the bag that they left outside, and ingest his, like...
no, okay. So, like, I would do the oven. I would do the oven over the microwave.
Oh.
What? Because, like, let's say... Like, if I'm just resetting, I guess it's like, if I'm playing AA, I probably would do the microwave. But if I'm playing RSG and I'm running on the wall, you probably do the oven, right? Because, like, you have to preheat the joint, so you preheat it. Like, maybe you get a nether, you whiff on a nether, then you stick them in the oven for, like, 20 minutes or whatever, go through a couple resets, 1, maybe 2 nethers, maybe you get a fashion, who knows? And then you're back and you watch an Alistair video, you know? Like, you can fit the oven into the wall, but if you're playing AA,
you could, from start to finish, a microwave to finish eating during one Alistair video. That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Chad keeps saying salmonella, which is blowing my mind. Sorry, Silver, I gotta hear your take. Silver,
I feel
like microwave or an oven?
Sorry. Specifically, chicken nuggets, right? This isn't like, do you use a microwave? Like, obviously I use a microwave, but for chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I feel like microwave chicken nuggets might come out a little soggy. I think the time save is there, but I think if you just like pre-fire, like if you're hungry, and then turn on.
Yes, turn on the oven in advance.
Yeah.
These guys know.
Get prepared.
It's better quality, but the microwave's hard clutch sometimes. Like, you actually bring up a good point. Like, if you just get hit with hungriness, like you finish a run, you're like
with
down
hunger,
to eat something.
Bro.
Like you slap on a YouTube video.
Nowhere.
You know what I mean, though? Like, the microwave comes in clutch, but it's a worse experience than putting the joints in the oven, like, for sure.
Agreed. It's like a last resort, and it truly is a last resort. Like, I'd put pizza in the like a little microwave pizza in the oven, or as the Americans, you know, like, have hot pockets or whatever. Like, yeah.
You put hot pockets in the oven?
Sorry, microwave. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I was like,
you put them in the microwave, right?
Gourmet hot pockets. Yeah, you put those in the microwave.
Yeah, exactly. But chicken nuggets, they have a little bit more grace and decorum. You need to have.
That's fair. Maybe it does depend on the food. Yeah, like you could definitely throw a hot pocket in the oven, and it would be less good for you than. Hot pocket in the microwave, shit. And it would be less good for you than chicken nuggets, but the chicken nuggets have to go in the oven for like maximum savageness. But then you have to pre-fire your hungriness, otherwise it's like over, you know? Yeah. There's a lot you have to think about. It's actually a hard question.
There we go. This is what we've been talking about in the booth while we've just been like waiting around. Like, yeah, the microwavable chicken nugget.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I just said, yeah, go microwave yourself some chicken nuggets, get back in, and, you know, I didn't know it was a big deal, so my bad, sorry. We did have a poll in the chat, and the majority of chat agrees with me with the microwave, so it's okay to be wrong. I understand. Better flavor.
Hey, also, there was a double whammy, okay? There was a double whammy. I made a kind of out there take saying that I would rather have in the situation where you get 3 diamonds and a pickaxe from a blacksmith, I said diamond axe, right? Just because you don't have to dig down, because it was a desert, so you had to run away to get a tree, so you don't have the exposed cobblestone digging down, time loss.
Diamond axe feels better because you front load the time save, but then like, wait, if you have a pickaxe, bro, you just mine the blacksmith cobble. Hello?
Yeah, no one did that though. So.
Oh, well then they're all silly. Nah, Diamond Axe feels better because you're front loading the time save, but I think you mine more things with the pickaxe, like in the question. Diamond Axe feels better at the start. I think pickaxe is better. Because, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
you can front load
discussions.
You can front load logs though, and if you need blocks in the nether, that's good. But if you don't need blocks in the nether, then like picks just shreds bastions, bro. Like my treasure is like a minute faster with a diamond pick, I swear.
Yeah, it was a bridge as well, which I feel like does
You
require
show
a
the
lot
gold
of
blocks.
digging.
Yeah, oh my god. You know what I mean? So it's like you front load the time save, and it's probably only good if you like diamond axe, you get like a stack of logs, then you have to build with all of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the main benefit for me for the diamond pick isn't so much the time save, because bridge you can get the gold picks, and it's like gold picks are just better in every way. Apart from obby, which deck did have 18 obby, but then T-Wag said it would be too slow to dig 2 obby, and instead went back to home portal, and then did they educate from that.
Yeah.
Like it's like, you know, it's up in the air, right? That one's a 50-50, but I'm glad the microwave nuggets are a whitewash for a no. Okay.
Fair enough. Regardless, you know, we'll go back and forth for eternity on these small ones. But I'm glad you guys like the tournament. Is there anything that you would change for the future King of the Hill events? Like anything, format, people you want to see, maybe differences in the seed or the seed types? What do you guys think? Was it all pretty good?
I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot of these. I'm like comparing so many similar events, right? So I don't know.
FSG is born. Yeah, how do we feel about FSG? I think every once in a while I like the FSG ones.
I mean, it's an okay tiebreaker, right? Because like if you leave it only on the 3rd seed, it's good because like it's a lot more mechanics based, right? Like you don't have to think as hard. I mean, and a lot of these seeds you don't have to think like that hard because it kind of tells you. Like, and I mean, tourney seeds in general, like it's not like a K4 seed, right? Where it's like the bastion's 18 chunks away in a wall, and then the fort is like 27 chunks over like 4 lava seas and like 3 walls. It's like all the seeds are kind of linear, but like in the regular seeds, you have to like debate between like 10 and 20 obby on like sort of the way you play the fort. Whereas like an FSG seed, like you're always 200 ocean.
Feels like there's less decision making, and it's just more. Like,
it's more mechanics. And I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to do a King of the Hill with like 8 people or like 16 people, but I don't know how to do that. Like maybe the next one you guys just rock up like
King of the Hill best of, and we just. Bring
you could
back,
do
like,
you could do it best where you just bring back everybody, or you could do like a. They could do like a savage event where it's like I could sit out or something. You just invite like you try to pick like 16 like sub 15 runners that don't get like much community spotlight, and then try to figure out how to do an event in like 5 or 6 hours with like 16 people or something. That'd be kind of cool.
That would go crazy.
You couldn't do 1v1s with that. That'd be cool though, because like there's probably a decent amount of people that like have like 13 or 14 XXs that are like pretty good that just can't don't play as much or like have bad hardware or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
And you get to see a lot more people too, and it's newer people, right?
Yep. It does make sense. I think something like that could be very cool. Could be a different one. So what do you think about if you were to change anything from today, seed wise, format wise, anything along those lines, really?
I mean, I really enjoyed it. In terms of like the seeds, like the nethers were all just nethers I would play on RSG, so they felt like really almost all of them. So you know, they felt really clean. But then overworlds, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just don't play like 90% of like overworlds that are just like wacky, like Temple, Ruined Portal. Like I've really never done that in my entire life. So I just had to figure it out, and then I miscounted my iron. We're just gonna forget about that. But yeah, it's stuff like that. But it's fun. It's like fun to play.
Yeah, the seeds are always playable. They're fun. Yeah, maybe a cool format, like more people. I don't know how you do that like visually though, but it'd be cool to see like 16. I mean, you could just bring back like film your idea like the best of King of the Hill or something. You get like 8 or 16, or I mean, I think it'd be cool to see 16 people that like even I haven't heard of. You know, like just pick literally random sub 15 runners on the boards or something. You could probably hold their own in a tourney. I don't know. Tourney nerves are hella though. Like it's crazy.
That's very true.
So who knows?
I think Fulham and T-Wags are sub 15 runners. I mean, I don't have a sub 20, but you know, it's.
Yeah, you have like a sub 15. You have like a sub 13 equivalent in AA. 431 or something, right? 431, right?
I think I've actually PB'd in AA. I just haven't gone through the importal, but.
What is? Oh yeah. No, I heard someone say that. Yeah, you had like a sub 20 like end split, but you go to the gateway instead. What's your AAPB, like 431 or something, or like 42x?
428
second?
Yeah, 428.
Yeah, it's better than me.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I like that idea. I like it when we get people in here that I haven't heard of and they pop off. So it's cool.
No, it is cool to see people.
Hear me out. This is a broadcaster, by the way. Hear me out. Okay. Feinberg commentates the next run, and Fulham tries to defend his throne.
And then if Fulham loses, that's it. Feinberg just doesn't have his crown anymore.
Yeah.
Just super rip
Fulham
off.
just takes an L and then I'm just out.
Would he win the money?
Oh, that's true.
Just literally switch us. I'd commentate one. That'd be fun. I'd do it. I'd do whatever, man. Getting people that you don't know would be cool. I mean, it's like
that's true.
The downside of getting people that you haven't heard of is like less people might watch. You know, if
Tony
like,
Nub's a massive dude as well. Like,
how many people don't know? Oh yeah, 100%. Like a majority of the time, I probably win these just because people are shaking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I've played like 6. So I I'm like chilling. Like if people die in seeds and stuff in this, it's like they're not bad. They're probably just nervous, you know? Like no one that's been invited is like bad. It's just nerves and stuff, you know? So it's like that would be an issue if you invited like rando sub 15s. I don't know, you could think about it. It'd be cool to see new people. But I'm also not complaining if you just do another one of the same things and I win again.
I'm sure you're not complaining if you win again, buddy. Jeez. Sweet. Right, well, I've got nothing else to add. If anyone else has anything to say, then you better say it now or forever hold your peace. No, nothing? Well, in which case, I will say a big congratulations to Fine for retaining your crown for the 6th tournament in a row. I don't know who at Method invited you to the first one, but they're probably getting a very stern word from their boss, I'll tell you that. Commiserations to Silver. I really hope that we see Silver back into another one of these King of the Hills. Maybe we'll have to start getting into the like re-inviting the top, I don't know, maybe we re-invite the top 3 runners or something and really try and get Feinberg out of here, dude. Like, come on, man. Even like kings have to resign and that, don't they? Is that what they do?
No, I don't. Right. No, kings typically just hold on to it for life.
They just until they die, and then it's like their son or something, right?
Yeah. All right. So who's we need to get Feinberg to have a child. And then pass it down. Okay, right. That makes sense. But yeah, big congrats, Fine. Unlucky Silver, and I would really like to see you back sometime. We'll have to see how that works. But before we end, we have a few other things to mention. We have to say a big thank you to Twitch. Massive shout out to Twitch for partnering with Method during this event. So a very big thank you to Twitch for sure. And yeah, while we wrap up this show, we can quickly dabble on the merch. I'm wearing the champion today, as I always do for King of the Hill, because we do like to have an easy segue at least once per stream into the Method and champion partnership. Go over to !champion, get some exclusive merch, check it out. And also, finally, we just want to say that I think that this will be the last King of the Hill for a little while at least. We're not 100% sure when it's going to be back. Get your Sadgers out in chat. Get your, I don't know what sad emote I can farm, but I think Sadgers do.
People have to do other things other than Minecraft. I know.
We're not used to it. I know we wake up, play Minecraft, go to sleep. Wake up, play Minecraft, go to sleep. But we'll be back. Okay. Yes. We're gonna have a few weeks of break time. there's some things going on in the method scene that, you know, isn't in our control. And, you know, I mean, we're commentators, but we obviously don't control it. But, like, you know, there's going to be a few weeks of break until the next King of the Hill.
That's exactly what they wanted. Right now, Zaiwu pressed up close. Thomas in hand, one of two guns. Oh, the flash is great. Wow. Dupree lending a helping hand and an assist as Apex's nade finds its mark. 3 players for Vitality versus the 2, one of which wounded. In Rops, Deagle, off the mark. Dupree just can't finish it. Magisk's MP9 isn't good enough either, but Brokey, 22 HP, a single shot from Masuda, and that's what they needed. 2 from Masuda. The multi-kill king just pushing it over, and again, an unconverted pistol round win from FaZe.
But it's another round that's very compelling, right? I mean, they made such a low investment look like they had a full buy. Look at the utility usage. 2 flash assists, an HE kill. Zaiwu with a Falmus, weaponized perfectly for the attack. I mean, there's almost nothing you can do. It feels like it's a full buy. And that's how you know. Just a great setup, you know, some great coaching, great IGLing, whatever it is. They brought us such a strong idea and executed to perfection on that round. And it's quite like how they were able to steal away the second round in the first half as well.
Ooh. Magisk biting off a bit more than he can chew as he peeks down into the 2 pistols. Still softening up a couple. Man, the passion coming out of Vitality, you know, it's one of those things I look too early, like...
Yeah, well, you know, like, they picked up kind of the 2 most energetic players as well.
Yep. And the, you know, the importance of some of these, right? This is a team that already knows they can claw back crazy score lines. Hell of a comeback earlier today to get themselves into this winner's slot, and now just toppling Brokey. They'll be good. 4 standing strong. They convert. Just a 2-round difference here as their CT side truly gets rolling.
And again, this will be a real test for FaZe, right? CT side, no questions. Unbelievable. Honestly, a CT side where other teams would watch and learn. Like, they were doing some insane, innovative stuff, some stuff that we haven't seen on Overpass before, and doing it and executing so well. And on T side, the attack is difficult these days. You know, going up against those M4s, it can feel kind of overwhelming. The map can feel very small at the beginning of the round, but they've got Rops to come in. He can do a ton as a lurker on this map. There's so much space for him to work with, and it's all about, can Kerrigan get them organized?
I didn't know you could jump on that, Valve. For the record. Okay. All right, it's recovered. That was looking kind of nasty. Apex back turn. The Glock's going to get it over the line.
Wow. I don't think that would have even been disappointing if you didn't get that kill. That was still pretty hard to do.
Oh, this is a pretty gross round.
Yeah, it is very gross.
And the rifles have been given over to FaZe Clan. Not gross because Vitality's losing, just some of these shots have been off of the mark. And it was meant to be the easy one, so we'll see what comes next. But this is a round where Kerrigan and Rain, I think, kind of have to step up a bit. And
wait a
he peeks back in.
Oh my god, 2 timings? No way. And that's gonna, I mean, mentally, it's gonna take him off this mark for a second. That is so unfortunate for Magisk, but it still might be fine. I mean, he feels the play coming one way or another.
Sees the shadow, gets it. Oh, can't finish off Rops.
Wow. Rops didn't even have full HP, right?
No, he takes him down like 20 damage or so.
Masuda's HE could be the MVP of the round.
Ooh, that's a money nade. But he throws it out. And yeah, sure enough. 1 bullet. Oh, Rops does it.
Dude, he's 23-7.
Wow. What a star.
Wow. Great to meet
How Magisk doesn't win that duel.
I'm not jealous of pros year over year. I mean, it just... game is just too hard these days.
Right? Holy. That's so clean, dude.
What are you supposed to do about that?
2 bullets out. But all things considered, all right, that one does go the way of FaZe. It's not supposed to. You have to remember, we've already seen 2 rounds won by Vitality following each of the pistols.
Yeah.
So, you know...
Hey, not supposed to is the FaZe brand.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. They thrive in it. See the Brokey meme that he just posted?
No, what'd he do?
That, oh, it's so nice being, it's like unstressful being a FaZe fan. and it's a photo of a guy with the caption 20 years old, and it's like some 70-year-old.
Dude, the games we've had today, I feel like we've all aged a year or two.
Yeah.
Viewers, players, production. This will be one of those days we remember. So much Inferno.
It's kind of nice to get all those games to compare to each other, though.
Yeah, 100. Again,
Yeah,
we're
it
starting the
actually
year.
was
We're
pretty
looking for data, and we got a lot of it. That's what we want. Rain. Pressured here.
So wisely disengages. I mean, where there's one pistol, there's more.
That's generally the rule of thumb.
Full exec coming in.
Nade lands right between them, splits the difference, and that sets up the MP9 so nicely. Apex with a flash assist on the situation. Brokey and Rain coming in, trying to take back this real estate. We've got the 2 CTs low, Deagle in hand, and Rain bounces atop the bomb site, but the Woo is still standing. And he silently creeps closer. Doesn't know where they go. And Brokey rounds the corner, catches him off guard with the crosshair off position.
Damn.
Another round win for FaZe.
I mean, that's smoke down in the tunnel, MP9 right in front of it. A couple of players there ready for the V-exact, so this could have easily been a round lost. And it looks extremely compelling, but they managed to deal with this nice move from Rain, speeding this up quickly. Any more time and ZywOo gets into the fray, and it gets real ugly. So very smart of him to approach however he could, just to get there as quickly as possible. Brokey does the rest. Clutch denied for the Cyborg.
Now it's just pistols for Vitality, so a very real chance for FaZe to pull away. As if they haven't already.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that would answer a lot of questions for me personally. A closeout on T-side overpass versus a team that looks this good right now.